Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah. I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance ya. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself. Yeah, and y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. Everybody thinks they know, yeah.
Hey guys, what is going on? Just real quick, I want to welcome you guys in all to the very first OCRP Airshow. Coming up in the slot now to do an F-18 demo. And we're going to get up and get going. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I know it's been a while. It's good to be back. Much love to you all. Hello, John, Icy Papa Roach, Moose, Opie, Brody, Sufferly, Dave, Jordan, Vix, Cryptor, DJ, Itty. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you guys. It's good to have you with me. I really appreciate you guys coming in and watching the show tonight. Very first time. A lot of work has gone into it. And I want to thank you guys for all the love and support. But without further ado, we're gonna hop into here. I'm going to go ahead and do my demo. I'm not going to be talking a whole lot for the first half here, but I hope you guys enjoy it.
Here on the left-hand side, you can see that Avenger, which is known as the V-22 Osprey in the real world. We're going to be breaking the fourth wall, don't you worry about that. We're going to explain to you what is actually going on here during the show. Might have some more people showing up eventually, but now we can hear those engines starting to fire up there on that F-18 Hornet. Sadly, the Super Hornet couldn't make it here tonight to show you its capabilities. It can turn a lot tighter than the F-18C. But this airplane here is going to be in a full loadout, is what you would see during OCRP. And the Blue Angels are a much cleaner version of that. They have no pods on them, they have no weapon systems on them. But they are capable of doing so. The Blue Angels can turn around and they can be combat ready when they are needed. And just waiting up for Paul to fire up that F-18 and get it on its way here shortly. Going over his final checks right now. little bit more about the airplane, but until then, we're waiting for those T-45 Dakotas. They're going to be holding off the coast, getting in formation. So after that F-18 demo, we'll be able to get you those T-45s. I know I'm excited to see them. We can see those beacon lights on that F-18, so it should be very shortly he'll start taxiing. Got a man without a shirt and a cowboy hat running across the ramp right there with the camera, trying to get a good position for the next show.
Sorry about the textures, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on here, so
we have movement. There's Paul right there in that F-18, taxiing down to runway 12 right now. And you'll see those ailerons going up and down. You'll see the elevators going up and down right there, doing its final flight control check before taking to the skies, making sure everything's good to go in that airplane. During the OCRP event, the F-18 is launched off of the carrier just to the south of Los Santos and can be airborne and can be at its targets within a minute. Paul makes his way down to runway 12. We'll remind you all that show center is just by the middle taxiway, which is just to the southeast of the tower. If you're wondering where that's located, you're just showing up here to the show.
Executive Tower, Reaper 1, short of runway 12, Intermission Alpha, ready for departure.
Number 1, winds are currently 134, 4 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Reaper 1.
All right, let's see that F-18 light them up. From the right-hand side, Paul in the F-18 Hornet. Just like that, straight up unrestricted climb over Zancudo, and he'll get set up for his next pass. And for his other maneuvers he's going to be performing in that airplane. Reminding everybody that we have a 1,500 meter radius. That's as far as your binoculars can see, unfortunately. That airplane flying overhead right there. There's Paul in that F-18. Showcasing just how tightly it can turn. Coming around over the top of Zancudo right now. Look at that tight radius that F-18 can perform, especially when it's attacking the ground targets. Listen in on the comms, we can hear Paul up there, and Paul can tell you exactly what he's going to be doing next.
Guys, good evening. Reaper 1 here. We're coming in from the west. We'll be doing an aileron roll west-east.
So from the west to the east-hand side of the airport, you're going to see Paul perform the aileron roll. No, it is not a barrel roll. A barrel roll is where you're going to be flying the actual edges of a barrel, but instead he's going to dump those ailerons over, and he's going to roll it over for you right there. Aileron roll. And that F-18 very low.
Yeah,
Airplane loses a lot of altitude very quickly when you roll it over like that, because those wings are no longer, or no longer producing lift. Paul in that F-18. Paul, you have anything else for us? Or are you
Yeah, we're going to be coming in from the east now, guys. We're going to be doing a dirty pass from east to west.
East to west, the dirty pass, which is otherwise known as having your gear down, your flaps out, your tail hook, everything. It's the airplane in a full landing configuration. But by increasing that throttle and maintaining that perfect throttle and pitch, he's able to maintain flight. And you're going to see the dirty pass for the left-hand side of that F-18 here shortly. There it is right there. In a full configuration to land on a carrier. And gear up and on out he goes, just like that. Let's give a round of applause for Paul in the F-18. All right, so there you go, that was the F-18. And next we move on to the Hydra demo by myself. I'm going to go ahead and relinquish the mic to another person.
All right, guys, so we went ahead and we did our demo. We are going to stay airborne, and we are going to stand by for the Heritage flight. We're going to be linking up with the V-17. We're going to be linking up with the P-45, I believe, or the P-50s maybe. I'm not sure. But we're going to remain in a pattern here now, and we're going to stand by for them. Welcome on in, guys. It's good to see everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. Just finished up the F-18 demo. Very tight demo. Right now, just in a standby flying around. Jeff is getting ready to pull the Hydra up, and we are going to do a Heritage flight here in the very near future, guys. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the hydrate. Thanks for all the bits. I miss you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the very first inaugural OCRP Air Show. F-18 to B-17, what's your guys' position?
F-18, we are on the ground at LSI.
Hydra, we're taxiing down to runway 12 right now.
Hey, Hydra, we got you on comm.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we look over to the right. You see the Hydra is currently making its way out to the runway. He's going to be showing us the full capabilities of that aircraft.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No cam tonight. I want the stream to run as smoothly as possible for you guys. Still running on Old Faithful here. It should be another 8 to 10 days before the new behemoth gets in here, so we're just operating, try to give you guys the best viewpoints and the best stream that I can for the, definitely hit the wing there. Oh no, I didn't. I threw the gear out. The draft and scared me there for a second. Alright, we are coming in to link up with the B-17s. They said they're here at LSIA somewhere.
Take off like a helicopter, which allows it to be placed throughout the world in certain circumstances where a normal jet may not be.
Oh, there they are. I see them.
whether there's no runways available or if you can't get a carrier in there, you can get one of the shorter carriers and like the Marine views, the Harriers, those sorts of things land on.
And you guys are in for a special treat at the end.
Aircraft, a couple other aircraft in previous situations such as that, such as like the F-35, the Harrier, and others. Are you ready for takeoff?
Hydra 27, ready to go, runway 12.
Hydra, you are clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on runway 12, Hydra 27.
We're going to go ahead and just listen into the microphone of Hydra as he talks us through his change.
Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I miss you all. I hope you are doing well. It's good to have you in. You guys are seeing behind-the-scenes operations right now as we're trying to set up for everything. But you guys obviously remember the Reaper flight from OCRP. It is back. OCRP is doing its very first inaugural Airshow. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, let's recycle the old voice. Hello, hello.
Stuff to fly mine. What do you think?
Do you guys want to do a heritage flight up there?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So I will fly with you guys, and we can do a heritage pass over. I don't know where the P-45 is. Who was flying the P-45? Do you know?
That was Noldad and Rob, and I think they were having issues like seeing each other and getting lined up.
I could pull one out.
Yeah. Do you want to, Stopple, and then we can rock and roll? We can all take off together, and we can fly up that way.
Yeah, I'm not
Stopple,
gonna be the best at it.
Going to go ahead and show the capabilities
I'm
of hovering.
probably more comfortable in that. Do you want to take the other B-17 and I'll take the E-45?
Oh, you could do that.
All right. I'll go pull one out.
Bigger plane to make bigger mistakes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice demonstration. It was beautiful as always.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I think. Hey, man, what's going on? I think it's the first time I've seen you like in here. What's up? Long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's
It's
good
my
to see you,
Earl
pal.
character.
Yeah. It's good to see you. This is my Lieutenant Dangle character. Lieutenant Dangle for the Los Santos Air National Guard.
Now, if you look at the
Lieutenant
bottom of
Dangle,
the aircraft, you'll see those
Lieutenant Dangle.
sides that are
So
really
I think
pointed
the
down.
B-17 should take
That is
lead,
what allows
and then
this
the
aircraft
P-45
to
and the 18 and the other 17 to follow.
You're noticing.
You guys
The
are good with
Harrier
that.
is something kind
Yeah,
of
it
akin
sounds
to
good.
it as well, but it allows it to where
All right,
you
let's do it,
redirect
boys.
that force thrust
Alright.
vectoring
You
that
got-
allows it
you
to
gotta
do
be-
these sort of maneuvers to get it into tight situations.
What's up?
To land on those smaller carriers. Something that a normal size aircraft such as like the F-15, F-18 would not be able to do.
Heritage flight coming up, guys. You're going to see the it's the P-45, but it's technically the P-51 Mustang. You're going to have the FA-18 Hornet, and you're going to have the B-17s flying up there. Hang on, let me help you guys out here a little bit. I know what you're trying to do here. Hold on a second.
Sadly concludes the demo for the Hydra.
There you go.
I want to go ahead and give a big round of applause to Jeff there in the Hydra demo due to some technical issues.
There we go. Daytime.
Could not get it in and out of the hover mode. However, that is the main exciting factor about that aircraft is that hover.
What's up, John? Good to see you, man. Thanks for all the bits. Thanks for all the love. Much love to ya. Welcome, welcome in. Yeah, more Hydra. Here we go.
What's up next time?
We'll let you know here shortly.
Airshow control. You have the Heritage flight taken off from LSIA to be over St. Peter in about 5 minutes.
I believe we have the Avenger demo next.
Copy, sir. All right, we'll let the Avenger go. We're just trying to get slotted in there, but we're all...
45s are staged at Navy, ready to go whenever.
There we go.
Okay, we can slot you guys in front of that. That's fine. P-45, you ready to go?
For the Heritage flight, not yet.
Not worried about the Heritage flight. I'm wondering if the P-45s are ready to go.
Yep, not worried about that.
Yeah, we're just starting up now.
Sounds good.
So they're gonna do their P45 thing. We got Jay coming over now. Throw out every little bit of drag on this bad boy that we can.
All right, P-45s are airborne, and we are coming in from the east.
We're having to fly with our gear down and our hook down to keep up with the B-17s. Because if we put the gear up, we're blowing them away. There we go. Much more manageable.
All right, inbound from...
Little nose up to help with the
From the left-hand side, you're
throw
going
out
to
a little bit more drag.
Like I said, based off the P-51D Mustang, World War II airplane. And here are your Dakotas from the left-hand side. And a beautiful loop by the lead Dakota right there. All right, let's get these P-45s set up on the west-hand side, so they'll be coming from the west-hand side of the ocean and headed back over Zancudo.
There we go. Trying to get a good picture of all this together here. That's a good one. I'm much more maneuverable than than these big old behemoth B-17s. What I'll do is I will
Okay, one-man show for now, my team.
form up on Mr. Ornery here.
We're down to
145. Yeah, we have one crash. I'll regroup here.
What's going on? What's going on? Good to see you.
All right, well, that does it for the B-45. We're going to move on to the Avenger. Avenger, you ready to go?
Yep, copy that. We're ready to go. We're loading up right now and starting it.
Here we go.
We're going to be getting the
They're
Avenger,
banking.
which is based on the B-22 Osprey, which is capable of forward flight and also vertical takeoff and landing.
User joined your channel.
So cool to be flying in formation with these B-17 guys.
You can hear him fire
Looks like
up
it's
over
the
there on
tail
ramp
number.
just to the
Are you talking about
east of
my aircrafts? The Wolverines, man.
us. See if he's going to take off in the vertical or if he's going to taxi out.
But we're flying dirty because if we're not flying dirty, we are going to outfly and outmaneuver the 17, obviously. It's F-18.
Piloting that airplane slash helicopter. And there's the Avenger.
I think Jeff is on the ground, guys, if you want the ground perspective of what's going on in Zancudo. Good to see you guys. I really appreciate you guys all coming in and showing support and love for the air
right
show.
Now, it's called a hover taxi. You're still taxiing down a taxiway, but you're just hovering above it, hence the name, hover taxi.
No slamming into the aircraft. Trust me, you guys are in for a show. This is just the prelude to what's to come, guys. Super special performance coming in at the end. And guys, it's going to be awesome. Don't miss it. It's going to be extraordinary. We love you too, Daddy-O. Good to see you, brother, man. Good to see everybody.
Now to show you the capabilities of the short takeoff and landing right there. There goes the Avenger flight. We will transition that thing into forward flight now, and now that airplane is completely capable of forward flight, including an interesting turn to the south right now.
Run out the drag.
Very turbulent day for that pilot right now. You can see that thing bubbling up and down. What the pilots have to deal with all the time is that turbulence in the air.
Yes, as Kelly said to you guys, that is what is to come. Very special show ending coming. Don't miss it. It is going to be awesome. Oh yes, very comfortable, medic, very comfortable.
And Avenger 1 will come back here. We have reload.
Alright, so there you go. Looks like Avenger 1 is having issues and won't be able to make it back, unfortunately. And we're going to see if we need to reposition anything or if everybody's good for staying kudo still. Let's go talk with the Blue Angels flight team and see what they're thinking. And then we will be back with you all shortly.
Nose up more drag, create some more induced drag, trading speed for lift, so throwing out a little bit more induced drag by increasing the angle of attack. Also slowing down at the same time. It's a great way to manage airspeed. Alright folks, we want to let you guys know that we're having a bunch of technical difficulties with a lot of different flight crews tonight, and the reason for that is because of the airfield. So Zane Kudo's saying, you gotta go, you can't stay here, but you gotta go. So basically, we're gonna move everything to the Los Santos International Airport. They've been so kind. Alright guys, so we are simply just gonna relocate here. Not a big deal. The aircraft, I guess, are having technical issues as they're demoing over Zancudo. So we're going to simply relocate the flight here. Don't worry, the air show's not going anywhere. As Jeff said, we are just going to simply relocate the flight crew here. Not a big deal at all. There's P-51 right there, ripping around.
User disconnected from your channel.
Heritage flight, I'll meet back up with you guys.
Copy.
Alright guys, sorry about that. You're going to see some unlegit stuff here, but the talking behind the scenes with boss and the crew, so we're going to go ahead and... whoa. There you go, it's all coming back in for me now. We'll come over here and we're going to go ahead and get on in our jet.
And folks have been notified by the Blue Angels they will be repositioning their airplanes to the LSIA for the show.
You guys
They
hear
do
Jeff
everything
talking.
as planned. And,
And nothing's going to change, guys. Everything's still going to happen, so don't worry. Again, inaugural flight comes with those technical issues, guys. We're just troubleshooting here. Not a big deal.
Copy that.
And you guys will hear comms and everything as we talk here. Alright guys, so if you guys...
User joined your channel.
Anybody on final for 1-2 right? I'm on down to 1-2 right.
Negative Angels are still at that anchor about the park.
Alright, you're downwind for 1-2 right, I'll hold.
2.
I'm down on the way. I saw you. Right. Turn it on to one right taxi. Jim, doing share center on the Pegasus side of the strip. We're going to do it on the ramp side. Near the terminal.
Correct. Correct, correct.
Angels flight from the landing. Wow, that looked amazing.
I'm on 1. Copy. 1, I'm 5 o'clock. Hi. I'll jump on you. Two's landing right one, right runway. You guys can see all the Airshow repositioning.
We could have some fuel services available anywhere.
Guys, welcome on in. Welcome on in. It's good to see a Star Chick. Hello, 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 hello. We are repositioning the Angels. for the air show. And we are going to continue the first inaugural air show down here at Zancudo. Or I'm sorry, not at Zancudo, at LSIA. It's good to have you guys in here. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. More exciting stuff to come, and obviously our performance as well. So stay tuned for that. Is going to be extraordinary. A lot of work, a lot of time that has gone into creating the Blue Angels team here. Alco, what is up, man? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you tonight. Just a lot of focus going on here. Just a lot of time, a lot of work went into making this happen. So.
Angel Flight's going to be repositioning everything here.
So you guys can see all of the Angels team getting really lined up here. Everybody is coming back in. Big Hoss, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. See the team getting resorted here. Everybody getting fixed. Fat Albert is in the house tonight as well. We got the B-17s down that way. You guys can see a lot of time, a lot of work that went in to make this all happen, both from the team. And on the team tonight, too, guys, if you didn't get the introduction of the team, in the one jet leading us tonight, tonight's air boss will be Mr. Hadley. In jet 2, in the right wing is going to be yours truly, Paul F. Number 3 in the left wing, the 3 jet, will be Mr. Shadow. In jet number 4, we're going to have the one and only and the beloved Jeff Fabiano. Fettuccine Man is going to be at number 4. And our solos tonight, also two gentlemen that you guys all know very, very well. It is Mr. Beef Tacos, our good friend Anthony 903, and it is going to be number 6 will be Mr. Diaz Vito. I can turn the music down for you. Absolutely. Sure. I can. Not a whole lot going on, and kind of trying to focus on what's going on tonight, so that's why I've been a little bit more focused on what's going on the stream and not talking to you guys. So that's what's going on tonight. Oh, there's the Osprey. Very nice. We're going to go link back up with the Heritage Flight guys, and then we're going to go and see if we're going to do their stuff as well. So I will be back here with you guys. Much love to you all. Thanks for saying you love the music. I appreciate that, guys. I will give the playlist to you guys later on, absolutely. And thank you so much for being here. Much love to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well.
And we appreciate all of your support in moving the air show where it needed to go so everybody can enjoy it. We do appreciate that and your patience as well. Right now, we've got on the left-hand side the B-11 Strike Force, and that's going to be piloted by Taco. And the B-11 Strike Force, based on the A-10 Thunderbolt, is capable of air-to-ground targets. And it's known for being super quiet. And it has
hard to hear you with that mask on, man.
Insane deadly accuracy when it comes to that forward gun on it.
Can you hear him
and
with that mask
also
on? I
with
can't
its
hear
bomb
anything you're
strike.
saying.
No, I
So right
can't.
now, we're going to be seeing Taco lining up here shortly. He's taxiing down to the runway.
Nope. Can't hear you. Nope.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
you sound nothing like you look.
Mr. Call, runway 12 right.
What's
clear
going on?
takeoff.
All right.
13, copy.
Dude,
Wind
great job
off,
earlier.
takeoff.
I thought that was going exceptionally well.
Yeah.
And
so-
I thought it was
inside
going
is gonna be
horribly
Taco
well.
in
Horrible.
that B-11 strike force. Now on the
I
takeoff
just kept telling
roll from
Chuck
the
he needs to be a little
left-hand
more
side.
altitude oriented. Other than that, it's going great.
Let me
As he flies by, you can just hear
nice,
how
A10.
quiet those engines are,
let me
which
throw
is
this
very,
helmet and my
very
mask in the jet real quick here, back.
needed,
All right, cool.
as the capabilities of that airplane is to strike those targets without them hearing it.
There's the beautiful face we all love.
Oh, yeah. I'm hearing so good now, too.
We'll keep our eyes to the sky right now.
That
We can hear it
P-45 is fast
Ever
as
so slightly, like
you
I
know
said,
what.
very, very quiet airplane.
Yes, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
is what
they're-
Kelly said.
They,
Thank you for the
touchy, too.
love and support. Appreciate all the bits and the
Oh, yeah.
subs, everybody that subbed and followed tonight. It's so good to have you here. Welcome to the Flight Crew family. Welcome to OCRP.
You know,
Welcome
I'm quite
to the very first
disappointed that
inaugural
nobody
Airshow.
decided
It's good to have you guys here.
from
Thank you
the,
so much for all the love,
Jet-
all the bits and the subs.
JetBlue
I
Airlines
really
didn't decide to
appreciate,
bring their A320 and show
I
it
really,
off.
really,
west
really
to the
appreciate
east.
everything you
Look off
guys
to
have
your left-hand
done this year
side.
so
It's
far.
nearly
I'm
a
excited
gun
for the future of
It's gonna
everything
show the
that
capabilities
we've
of this
accomplished so
airplane
far
and
and what the rest of the year
capable of
holds for
doing
us.
to strike those ground targets.
And I couldn't have done it without you, so I really, really appreciate it. Burger, me boy, hello. What is going on, man? Good
Picture
to
13,
see you.
streaming
Welcome.
run.
Welcome.
Guns, guns, guns.
So cool. So cool. So neat. What is going on, though, guys? Much love to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a little bit of a while. It's been a while. Yeah, that's it, Medic. Brrr. You got it exactly right, my man.
Hey, what's the
Exactly
fat
right.
guy with no shirt?
Look
doing
at
out
him
there?
up there. How the hell did he get up there?
Oh my gosh, guys, look who it is. It's our beloved boat boy, just vibing. Love it.
I know
Out here
for a
enjoying
fact
the air show.
he did. There ain't no elevator, is there? It got
So here's
be.
what's
He
going
didn't
on,
take
guys.
the stairs.
So
Picture 13,
I go
ground
back
force,
on the
landing
road
bomb
tomorrow.
run, east to west.
Too long, yes. Unfortunately, I start another
Vertical.
trip tomorrow. I'll be gone for quite a few days.
Vertical pitch.
You're right there.
And it may be
Visual one
maybe
talking about
sometime
making a turn from
before we get on the
vertical
live
on
stream
right-hand
again.
side.
But have no
We'll be
fear,
coming
guys.
to
There's
that
some
B11
exciting stuff
strike
coming to the
force
YouTube
showing you
channel
what
as
it's
the YouTube
like
channel kind of comes to
for
fruition.
that airplane to perform
We are
a
going to
air-to-ground
continue
strike
the
bomb.
5 PD series. I'm going to have some more 5 PD episodes come out over the next few days while I am gone and on the road. Additionally, next week after this trip, when I get back, you guys will see the very first vlog,
Picture 13,
the
bomb
very
swing.
first Paul F vlog. You guys are going on the road with
And
me
you will release
tomorrow.
those bombs right there, and
From
you
the
will
second
pull
I
up
leave my house to the
into
moment
a
I get to
climb and
JFK,
start to roll
to
keep
the
out
hotel,
any
and
of
on
the
Thursday
AA
morning when we
guns
head back
that
out
might
to the
be
airport
lurking below
and
it.
start our trip. We're going to be doing a Savannah
Let's hear it
turn,
right there for
going back
Taco in that
to
B11 strike
JFK,
force.
then down to Atlanta. And you guys are going to be with me
Go
every
ahead
step of the
and
way. You guys are going to
start
see what it's
get
like to
set
live
up
on
for
the road
his
with
landing
me as an
from
airline
the
pilot.
west side of
And
the field.
I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Your continued feedback and support and input is obviously very important to what I do. And I hope you guys
See how
enjoy
capable this
the new
airplane
series
is
that are coming out on the channel.
when it comes
Keep it
to
growing.
landing. Doesn't take a whole
And
lot of
obviously,
runway to get
as
this thing stopped.
time goes on, we will have more stuff coming on the Twitch channel. We'll be back into that as we get towards the end of the month. There's an exciting series that'll be starting at the end of this month. Very happy to announce that we will be starting the Last of Us remastered series when that comes out at the end of March. We'll be starting it on the Paul F channel as well as more OCRP, as well as more live 5PD action with the Flight Crew family and the boys. Yes, it's going to be awesome, guys. I cannot wait. It is going to be awesome. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. Get a little insight to my life behind the camera. Besides just watching me play games, you guys get to know me a little bit more and see a little bit more into my life. It is going to be awesome. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And of course, I hope you guys are enjoying the air show as well. So here's where we're at right now. The B11 Strike Force is just finishing up its ride here. And we're going to show him some love.
It's going to be our Heritage flight. So the Heritage flight and the B-17s and P-45 Dakotas getting ready to take off and perform.
And we are going to hop into our jet as well too, because we're
on the
going to
right-hand
be
side there, that is one of the B-17s firing up, those big old radial engines. Fun fact about those,
hop into the jet, and we're going to hop into this formation, guys. I much love. I'm going to focus on this ride here, and I'll be back with you guys here soon.
That'll take a little bit of time, and the P-45 will.
Appreciate the hydrates, guys. Appreciate the hydrates. Thank you so much.
Heritage flight is a well-known flight around.
I appreciate all the hydrates. Star Trek, thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate that.
The old and the new.
Much love to you all. Thank you guys for all the love and all the hydrates. Thank you for having me over here. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll be back in a few. I'm going to go fly. Yes, Demon, I am. Hello.
We got Dakotas, and then we got the B-17. Anybody flying the F-18?
You're going to have Paul in the F-18.
Paul right there, you heard him over the radio, flying in that F-18 Hornet.
Control, Air Boss, do you want us to taxi down 1-2 left, then take off 1-2 right?
Yes, we are flying. Starship, it's great to have you here, as Kelly said. Papa Roach, thanks for all the bits and the follows and the subs tonight, guys. Much love to you all. Hope you all are doing well. It's great to have you here.
D-17, flight of 2, you are cleared. Taxi runway 12 left. You cross runway 12 right.
Brandon, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
Right, and taxi down 12 left.
Hey, Real Chunk, what is up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
And from the right-hand side, you can see both those B-17s making their way out, get in the air. And to our left, right there, we got a big 747, but not to be worrying. That 747 is not going to be here too much longer, but it will not be impeding the show, hopefully, for us.
Aircraft on the runway.
And we appreciate that. We got one of the other bosses out there taking care of the
Steven, what's up, bro?
747.
Air Boss, Reaper 1. Should look short of 1-2 right. Request Corliss taxi.
Reaper 1, you are cleared across. Runway 12 right. Taxi to runway 12 left.
Clear across 1-2 right. Taxi 1-2 left.
And there's Reaper 1 right there. From earlier, we saw that demonstration out of that airplane. They will be going up to fly alongside the B-17 and Dakotas. Just waiting on the Dakotas now, I believe.
And the Dakotas at the end, we're just letting the B-17s one Dakotas at the end, waiting on the B-17 to give way.
Here's one of the Dakotas right there on the right-hand side, taxiing out there.
High-speed taxi, guys, to get down here at the end and pick up with the team. Exciting stuff to come up, guys. Don't worry, there's more stuff coming up here at the end to include the awesome flight of the Blue Angels with the Blue Angels OCRP style. You're going to have Mr. Hadley, Mr. Shadow, myself, Jeff Fabiano, Mr. Beef Taco Supreme, and the beloved Diaz Vito. It is going to be extraordinary, guys.
B-17 flight of 2, winds are calm, runway 12 right, you clear for takeoff.
User joined your channel.
B-17, clear for takeoff.
And for the left-hand side, you can listen to all 8 of those radial engines starting to come to life right now as they make their way down the runway. And followed by the F-18 and the Dakotas. We're going to hold short right now. We got a 747 flight coming in. Adios Airlines.
No, I'm not teasing. I'm not
no longer there. Dakota flight of 2, with your call number 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 12 right, Dakota flight 2.
flight if you want to join their flight. Clear and take off where we want to, right?
Flight, take off 1-2, right?
And here comes those Dakotas right now, making their way into the skies, and they're going to meet up with the B-17 group, and they will perform the heritage flight for you here today.
Are going up the river through the city heading north.
Yeah. Dakotas are making left turn crosswind. What's your position, 17?
We can listen into the comms right now of those pilots, try to get all those airplanes together for you.
Tyler, Thurston, what's up, man?
And 18, if you see, you just call them out here.
Walkout. Reaper to B-17 flight, same position.
17 flying over Vinewood sign, making left to west.
Copy. Clear jet. Seventeens keep giving us updated position reports.
B-17 Alpha, over Geo H, making a right-hand turn towards north.
Alright, copy. Where on the GOH are you, sir?
Over by, I would say 811.
Copy. I got one. Dakotas, come north towards Kudo, you'll see him.
Copy that. Make a right turn.
Copy.
Altitude. What altitude are you good? Is that for Dakota?
Right about 1,000 feet.
User joined your channel.
And B-17 Alpha, keep giving those position reports out for the Dakotas. B-17s, you guys copy?
B-17 Alpha, making a left-hand turn going south towards the yacht next to the beach.
Copy. The yacht that's off Vespucci.
Yes.
Off of Vespucci or off of Toledo?
Vespucci.
Copy.
Yeah, it's the problem with one sync, guys. It's hard to link up with everyone. We had the Dakotas for a little while, and it was trying to run around and.
Beat in altitude for the B-17.
Still at about
B-17. Second B-17 is north of Zancudo, trying to find the first B-17.
Alright, copy that. Let's do this, guys. Go ahead and fly a circular pattern at 1,000 feet over top of the yacht off Vespucci. We'll form up and then we'll align for pass on LSA.
Copy that.
Stock 1, copy.
User joined your channel.
Looking for that B-17 that just went by. We've got the smoke on right now to kind of make it easier for these guys to find everybody.
You might hear the sound of the engines on the Blue Angels firing up once in a while. That's because right now they are refueling those airplanes, getting them ready for flight.
Jeff
After
is
the
flying
Heritage
Albert
flight,
tonight.
it will be followed by Fat Albert.
Thanks, guys. I
C-130
appreciate it.
flight of the Blue Angels. The entire team will fly on board that airplane as they perform the maneuvers on that C-130. And then later on afterwards, the Blue Angels will take the flight.
Victory, we got the one of the B-17s over, circling with them over the yacht here. 700 feet and circling, passing over Santa Monica right now. Or here.
There's a Dakota. There's another Dakota. Oh, we must be close.
I'm with him.
Let's hit the gas here. 18 Reapers got eyes on both Dakotas on one B-17.
Second B-17 is just west of that yacht.
Is this your best power on this turn for B-17?
It's hard to line up, guys, with the one sync because we only have 1,500 meter radius, so it makes it a little difficult for everybody to line up.
I have eyes on you. Dakota 1.
Yeah, I've got both Dakotas as well as the B-17. We're just waiting for the last 17.
Copy that.
Yes and no. Well, I mean, you can see the Dakotas are struggling to
Have visual.
B-17. We are 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock low to your rear, coming up on your 6.
User disconnected from your channel.
Copy.
And
Should I make another loop?
Belly comes in.
User joined your channel.
Let's form up behind the Wayward B-17, and then we'll make our pass.
And that one turn on its smoke.
Where is...
I guess I'm not familiar with the smoke.
the smoke time is in Zulu.
Copy, we got your smoke.
Second B-17 is position.
Right above and to the rear. Got eyes.
Copy.
Let's go. That is
Make
good.
way to open it up here so you can slot in.
And you're listening to the pilots that are putting the Heritage flight on for you guys here today. We appreciate the patience of moving everything from Zancudo to LSIA at the last minute. It was essential to continue, and the Blue Angels
Jeff
made that decision that they were more comfortable flying
right.
here
Right,
than
is
where
everybody
that was
awesome?
located, so we don't lose
Right,
any
killing
jets
smoke.
in the process. But right now, off to the west, they are forming up.
B-17 Alpha ready to take formation over LSIA.
Alright, let's bring them in tight, and then we can take it over. Let's wait for the Dakotas to get lined up here.
Yeah.
B-17A, if you can make one right 360, it'll allow them to line up on you, and then we can make the pass. Yeah, we will, Randy.
The Wayward B-17, your gear is down.
Yeah, I was slowing up when we were trying to drop in.
Copy, yeah, no worries.
So we're going to drop our hook.
Gonna form up on the Number 1.
I gotta get to vehicle doors here. There we go. There's your close. Jaeger, thanks for giving one to Medic. I appreciate you getting out that
Dakota 1 is slotted in.
Just waiting for Jay to get up there.
B-17 Alpha coming in for pass on runway 12.
Sounds like they've got everybody formed up. So we're going to be looking off to the left-hand side where they took off, guys. That's where they're going to be flying over from the left-hand side. Keep our eyes out for those 2 B-17s, the 2 Dakotas, and the F-18.
Check smoke, Dakota.
And for the left-hand side, your Heritage flight right there. And that F-18 has to keep a dirty configuration to keep speed with the old bomber. You see they're having no issue doing exactly that. We'll listen in as they bring them back around.
B-17 lead from Reaper. You guys want to take lead back in here? We'll let you guys execute the landing procedures here. So we'll follow up by the Dakotas.
See how much time and preparation it takes to get all of these pilots together to perform these maneuvers, and also the Heritage flight as well with all the different speeds of the airplanes. And I want to thank them for taking the time to showcase that for us, as they are now getting to a landing configuration.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate it.
Dakota, I'm going to form up on you. I'm the other one.
B-17s are bringing it around. They can do their landing pass.
Okay. Dakota 2 is formed up on 1. F-18's in front of us.
Copy that. 18's going to follow the 17s in to do a hard break.
Copy.
And formation flight, you guys coming from the east or the west?
We'll be landing west-east on 12 right, sir.
Copy that. Just like before, from the takeoff, you'll see them landing from the left-hand side all the way down there by the approach lights. Right next to that B-11 strike force that we saw Taco flying earlier. They'll be making their way to runway 12 right.
B-17 Alpha coming in to land at 12 right.
Dakota flight up to you, we're coming in behind them. Landing in on the left side of 12 right.
And for the left-hand side, I got one of the B-17s right now. Very smooth touchdown. A little bit of a bounce right there. One behind him. Very smooth. Ooh, a big bounce right there. And the F-18 with a nice break overhead. And here comes your P-45 Dakotas. Round of applause for the Heritage flight from all of those that made it possible. Next up will be Fat Albert, the beginning of the Blue Angels demo.
Well done, boys.
Good job, guys.
User joined your channel.
control, Dakota 1, permission across runway 33 left, hold short.
Switch to Unicom. Oh, sorry.
All right, guys, with much anticipation, next on the docket is the Blue Angels. The Blue Angels, I will be muting here in the stream. I will be announcing for Jeff as he and the rest of us fly around in Fat Albert. As Fat Albert starts the show, as you can see it here on the left, as Fat Albert is the Blue Angels C-130. Jeff will be operating it. I will be announcing for Jeff. And after the Fat Albert performance, it'll be time for the Blue Angels to take the stage and perform for you guys what we have been practicing for about a month now. After streaming with you guys, we hop on and we would practice for hours and hours and hours, and it'll be extraordinary. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the show thus far, and stand by for the Blue Angels. And folks, the much anticipated end of the air show this evening is going to be with the OCRP Blue Angels. First off in the gate, we're going to have Fat Albert, operated by Jeff Fabiano, PIC. The first officer right seat for Fat Albert will be Paul F. In the back, you're going to have your Blue Angels. You're going to have Boss, Mr. Hadley. You're going to have flying the 3-jet tonight. That's going to be Mr. Shadow. Our wonderful solos will be operated this evening by in Jet 5 and Jet 6 by ours truly Beef Tacos in number 5 and the beloved Diaz Vito in Jet 6. Flying the slot tonight in the 4-jet will be Jeff Fabiano, and in the 2-jet on the right wing of Boss will be Paul F. Fat Albert is going to take the stage for you all this evening, starting off, followed by the Blue Angels Diamond and our awesome solos. Let's tune in to the PIC of Fat Albert, Jeff Fabiano. Jeff, are you on with us?
Ready to go back here. We got all our Blue Angels on the back there. Everybody can say hello to them on the back ramp.
All right, we're checking in with Jeff and Fat Albert. That's the PIC for Fat Albert, operating, pulling up in stage center now in the back. We've got Boss Hadley. We have got Diaz Vito, Beef Taco Supreme, and Mr. Shadow. Flying in the back. If you look out the back of Fat Albert, you see the team back there waving at you from the back ramp before Fat Albert takes its maiden flight. Stage center, it's taxiing to the north of runway 12 right. It'll back taxi and take off to the east.
And Albert flight, seats for takeoff, please.
And Fat Albert from Los Santos Tower. Wind is calm. Airspace is clear. Runway 12 right. You are clear for takeoff at your discretion.
Runway 12 right, clear for takeoff for Fat Albert.
Alrighty, folks, you guys heard LSIA Tower. They gave clearance to Fat Albert. He is clear to take off runway 12 right, completing final checks. Speeds are set and cross-checked. Should be taking off here shortly from the west. Fat Albert taking the stage. Jordan, we'll see you, buddy. Much love to you. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to have you here. You are clear on the right.
You didn't like me closing the trunk for whatever reason? Lining up 12 right. Everybody ready in the back?
You guys are hearing the PIC, Jeff Fabiano. He's in command of Fat Albert, assisted by Paul F. They're lined up on 12 right. Should be departing from stage left, 2 right. Fat Albert on the roll.
Setting power, ready, hit it.
With the PIC applying full power for Fat Albert. 4 beautiful piston powders coming in from stage left to right. The Blue Angels, Fat Albert on departure.
Up we go.
C-130 has multiple variants and multiple mission capabilities serving the United States Army, United States Air Force, and the U.S. Marines. Paratroopers, reconnaissance, aerial gunship, warfighting for ground operations, as well as surveillance, mid-air refueling. Fat Albert is the backbone of the Blue Angels.
Time for the parade pass from the east to west.
PIC Jeff calling out, coming in on the C-130 parade pass from east to west. And you guys can see I'm rolling in here towards the stage center. And folks, if you look to the east, you will see Fat Albert. He's over the threshold of 12 right from the east, approaching to the west. Stage center for the parade pass. Fat Albert. All right, we can see as Fat Albert rolls out there to the west. High angle of attack climb out. Yeah, Jeff is flying. Jeff is the PIC. And Air Boss to Jeff. What is next on the showcase for Fat Albert?
User in your channel timed out.
We'll be low and fast from the west.
Hearing that from the PIC, Fat Albert. It'll be a high-speed, low pass from west to east.
User entered your channel.
And up here from the tower, it might be hard to see. We got eyes and binoculars from the wonderful ground crews here, the United States Navy, giving us aerial oversight here. We can see Fat Albert lining up runway 12 right for its high-speed low pass. It is Gigando Albert, Bryce. And folks, turn your eyes to the west as Fat Albert makes his high-speed, low-altitude pass. From the left, it's Fat Albert. Beautifully executed at high angle of attack climb out. Yes, best I am going to be flying the #2 jet for the Blue Angels. Right now we're just...
And I'm going to come back around from the east-hand side to say hello.
Hearing in from the PIC, Fat Albert giving us a hello pass, east to west.
User in your channel timed out.
We flying the number 2 jet after Fat Albert is done with his setting the stage here for us, getting the crowd amped up. Is going to be awesome. On Jeff's stream, you guys will be able to hear our comms within the group. I'll have them turned up on a secondary monitor, so as much as you guys can hear in the background, I may not be able to hear it too well, but it'll be in the background for you guys as well.
User entered your channel.
All right, Airshow fanatics, our spotters on top of the hangar advising Fat Albert is over the threshold of the east side of the airport, making its hello pass from east to west. Folks, down on the ground, stage center, turn your eyes to the east, to the right, as Fat Albert says hello.
User joined your channel.
Fat Albert set up for landing. High attack.
All right, we heard from the PIC making a combat approach to runway 12 right. And shortly thereafter, the beloved Blue Angels will be taking the stage for their show. Fat Albert, Los Santos Tower, winds are calm, runway 12 right, you're clear to land.
Runway 12 right, clear to land. Fat Albert.
User disconnected from your channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, stage center spotters are advising us that Fat Albert is on final approach for the combat approach and landing. Overseas C-130s will make combat approaches to runways to avoid shoulder-fired man pads from enemy ground forces, which we're seeing here. If you turn west, stage left, Fat Albert making the combat approach.
Gear didn't come down. Now that is desync protocol.
We'd like to thank Fat Albert and its PIC, Jeff Fabiano, First Officer Paul F. for the Fat Albert performance. We'll be seeing the Blue Angels walking out to their jets, folks. If you're stage center, you don't want to miss them walking out to the aircraft. They'll be lining up here shortly, coming out with the crew van, and they will slowly but surely be approaching their jets. It's a show you won't want to miss. Many hours and many tirelessly spent evenings practicing with the team from the boss, the paper here. Many effortless hours went in for a show for you all. And they should be on stage here in the next 5 minutes. So folks, do not miss it. Blue Angels stage here in the next 5 minutes. I saw that, and that was hilarious. Where's the black van? Okay, behind the bombers. Copy that. Roger that. I'll meet you guys there. Yeah, I Foxtrot 9'd into the hangar. Oh yeah, I gotcha. You guys are getting to see behind the scenes. And folks on the stage center, if you want to wave to Fat Albert making its taxi into the ramp. Again, PIC and the number 4 jet, Jeff Fabiano, and the number 2 jet sitting right seat, Paul F. in the back, waving at you. You're going to have Boss Hadley in the number 1. In the number 3, Shadow, and our wonderful solos who have a great show for you tonight. Number 5, Beef Tacos, and number 6, Diaz Vito.
User in your channel timed out.
Hey, y'all, buddy. All right, boys, let's do it to it. Oh, hang on a second. Hold on a second. Let me take my helmet off and stuff so I don't look like a goober.
Should we do a huddle? I feel like we should.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, let's do a huddle out by the out by the flight line. That'd be cool. All right, guys. So we're you guys are just hearing behind the scene comms right now with the Blue Angels. You guys are going to hear all of our audio as we're flying in formation. You can hear me correct here and there as boss calls it out with our spacing. Make sure that we maintain.
All right, guys, we're gonna get it.
Adequate spacing with the within the diamond. You guys will also be able to see from other. I believe Wes is stage center. You will see the solos. You'll see the diamonds, but you guys will be able to see it. It's going to be awesome. Jeff, do you want to announce us coming out? Or do you want me to do it?
And the Blue Angels now making their way out to their jet
There it is.
out of the hangar near the B-17
Jeff is taking
in
it.
that black Dodge Caravan.
There you go.
We're heading down to their jets and getting out and walking to the jets. They will start their preparations for flight. Your Blue Angels team in the number 1 jet is Hadley. Number 2 jet, Paul.
User in
Number
your
3
channel
is Anthony. Shadow. We have 2 Anthonys, so that's Shadow.
Good old
Number
boy.
4 is Jeff. And then we have in the number 5 jet, Anthony Taco, as we saw the B-11 earlier. And then the number 6 jet is Vito.
So we're going to line up on the yellow line. All right, hop out.
The Blue Angels forming up on their line so they can start their walk to the jet.
User entered your
And
channel.
we'll listen in.
Start walking, ready now.
And the boss is making his way to the number 1 jet right now. We'll listen in as they give the call-outs to get into their airplanes. They will start off by getting in the airplanes. They will be holding the wings and doing their flight control checks before making their way out to the runway.
Enter jet.
2.
4.
5. 6.
Enter jet. Ready now.
Two is real late.
Wings.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
Wings down. Ready now. Light control checks. Full left.
Engines.
That's after. Full right. Full up.
All right, so just conducting flight control checks
Full
now, guys.
forward. Full stick forward. Flight controls are good. Engines.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
Engine on. Ready now. Ladies and gentlemen, from the number 1 jet, if we have any volunteer that could remove or move the black van, that would be greatly appreciated.
Ready for taxi.
2, ready for taxi.
3, ready for taxi. 4, ready for taxi.
5, ready for taxi. 6, ready for taxi.
Let's do it. 1 is on the move.
Two's on the roll.
17 is the lucky number. 17.
3 is on the roll.
Check fuel. 4 on the move.
5 on the move.
Taxi to left.
6 on the move.
As the Blue Angels make their way down to the runway, you'll notice the slot pilot and the number 4 will be in a slightly different uniform, and that is due to the visibility needed inside that jet so they can see in the slot position. The only pilot that you'll see in green and not in the blue during the demonstration. Behind them, jets number 5 and 6 are your solos, and they will be performing all the maneuvers of the F-18 while the Diamond is out getting prepared for the next maneuver. We do the best we can to try to commentate and fly at the same time as I am in the number 4 jet. However, we're going to listen into the comms as they head down to runway 12 right.
User in your channel timed out.
3 slotted talk information.
2's in position, boss.
Turn in left. Check cruise, check cruise.
User entered your channel.
Take up.
2's ready to go, boss.
Boss, winds are calm. We are clear for takeoff from Los Santos International Airport.
Roger, cleared for takeoff. Check nose steering on. Parking brake off. Trim set to TO. Flap set to auto. Maneuver level out. Diamond departure. Takeoff. 1 is ready.
2's ready, boss.
3 is ready to go.
4 ready to go.
Diamond. Full throttle. Ready now. 5 and 6 holding short. Slight back pressure. Gear up. Ready now. Bow gone. Ready now. 5 and 6 lining up. Level diamond. Level diamond. Roll left. Ready now. Five and 6 taking off. Ready now. Roll right. Ready now. And pitch up. Sure. Diamonds is the carrier. Slight pitch down. 5-6 clear of runway. Little more roll, little more roll. Roll left, ready now. Level out, ready now. Diamond's approaching threshold. Slight nose down, slight nose down. Gonna keep it here. Over show center. Two. Bumping up. Roll left, ready now. Level dirty diamond. Level dirty diamond. Tail hook.
Two's ready, boss.
Two back. You're good too.
Four's ready on the hook.
Three is ready on the hook. Hook down, ready now. Roll right, ready now. Slight back pressure, slight back pressure.
Two back a little bit.
Correct.
Five and 6 forward up for a high-speed, low-altitude pass east to west. East to
Little more roll, little more roll.
Smoke on.
Level out, ready now.
Folks, if you look off to your right, you will see 5 and 6 doing a low-altitude, high-speed pass. Full throttle.
User entered your channel.
Roll on the right, ready now. Gear down, ready now.
And pull up, smoke off.
And from the west hand side, the diamond in the dirty configuration from earlier.
Wow.
The diamond, dirty diamond.
That was good timing.
Gear up, ready now.
User in your channel timed out.
Look,
Two's ready, boss.
speed ready.
Four.
Hook up, ready now. Roll right, ready now. Right echelon pass. Incorrect. This will be a left turning diamond. Left turning diamond. Little more roll, little more roll. Great copy.
5 and 6 doing a pass. And
Little more roll.
losing altitude. Losing altitude.
Level off, ready now.
Leveling off, leveling off.
User in your channel timed out.
Hold, hold,
Two back,
hold.
just a tiny bit. Slight pitch down, slight pitch down. Two back.
Alright. Breaking to your left.
Roll left, ready now.
5 and 6 clear of the runway.
Slight back pressure. Slight back pressure. Slight back pressure. Pull back. Level out, ready now. Roll right, ready now. Right echelon pass, right echelon pass. 6 is coming in for a solid pass. Level out, ready now. Clear of the opponent.
Get back a little bit.
5, I copy direct. I am coming in for solo pass. Roll right, ready now. From the east to west, east to west. Level out, ready now. 5 is clear. Echelon formation, ready now.
Diamond from the west. For echelon now.
Goes all yours. Slide down, slide down.
Breeze in position.
4's in position.
Over show center. Diamond formation, ready now. Roll left, ready now.
Breeze back in formation.
4.
2.
Fleur-de-lis from the north. Pull back. Level out, ready now. Just back a little bit too. There you go.
All those thermals.
Roll left, ready now. Little bit of a steep roll.
User input channel timed out.
Level out, ready now. Light down pressure on the left of the tower.
From the north is the fleur-de-lis, as the Blue Angels will attempt to make a palm tree.
Ready, break, ready, break. And return to Sandy.
And shores. Smoke off.
To shores. Clear the move.
Taking off same direction as normal to the east.
I got 2 of you guys.
User entered your channel.
Breeze over the 5-foot side.
One, 2, and 4, we're coming over the Tonga Hills now.
5's landing.
3 on shore final. Looking for the other. 5.
Disconnect from your channel timed out.
6 is landing. 1's turning final. 5's on the ground.
5 turning
5
final.
on the ground.
Is at the end. I'll form it up.
Refuel, repair, refuel, repair.
Four's ready, boss.
2's ready and in position, boss.
It's coming.
Winds are 095 at 12 knots. We are clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff.
Breeze ready.
Five's on the move. Stand by.
And at this time, your Blue Angels are out of sight, out of mind right now, setting up so they can get the other solo pilots together to perform the Delta maneuvers. And your Blue Angels will be approaching from the north here very shortly.
Five's lined up.
Launching clear for takeoff, check nose wheel steering on, working brakes off, trim set to CO, flaps set to auto, full throttle. Departure is going to be straight to the west with the roll to the right. Full throttle, ready now. Back pressure. Gear up, ready now. Smoke on, ready now. Roll right, ready now. Leveling out, ready now. Too bad. Folks, from the flight deck at number one, just a couple of interesting facts as we're getting ready to approach from the east. Blue Angels were actually set up by Chief Admiral Chester Nimitz, who ordered the creation of the flight demonstration team after World War II as a way to keep public interest in naval aviation. Roll right, ready now. The very first aircraft they started flying was the F-6F Hellcat. They've slowly transitioned through many different aircraft, including the F-4 Phantom, the F-15 Charlie, and then now the Super Hornet model. Level up, ready now. Folks, from the east, your Blue Angels in the Delta configuration, which includes all 6 jets. Next maneuver, Dirty Delta, the Dirty Delta.
2's ready, boss.
Roll left, ready now. Bridge ready.
4's ready. 5's ready. 6 ready.
5-6, go ahead and go to loose formation. Prepare for dirty delta. Little more roll, back pressure, back pressure. Little more back pressure. 5-6 in precision. Level flight, ready now. Gear down, ready now. Roll right, ready now.
And from the west-hand side is your Blue Angels, as they will have a dirty diamond.
Flight.
2 coming through the middle.
Great spacing down. Little left.
Lost a little bit.
Going up, correcting. Ready, solos, punch it. Punching. Diamond, ready now. Gear up, ready now.
User in your channel timed out.
Remain landing opposite of the direction in which we took off. Landing brake, landing brake. Roll right, ready now. Roll left, ready now. Little more pressure. Diamond's almost at the carrier. Five's almost at the carrier. Diamond's over carrier. Five's got the carrier in sight. Leveling out, ready now. Flight nose down. Roll right, ready now. 6 head carry inside. Level flight, ready now. Landing brake, landing brake. 6, I got you on my left. Little nose down, little nose down. Ready brake, ready brake, ready brake, ready brake, ready brake. Alright, smoke off, ready now. Fuck on. Is on down 1 is turning base.
I'm on 1.
I'm on 2.
1 is turning final.
4 is turning base.
3 on final. Landing left side of runway.
2 right.
4 on the right.
1 left.
Oh,
You're good, you're good, you're good. Five and 6 turning final. We'll turn off on the left up here. 3,
2.
4, 5 and 6 on final.
Slowing down to
Turn.
left 2.
We'll wait for 5 and 6.
Landing 30 left.
Waiting for solos. Copy. Slowing down. Slowing down.
Five and 6 on the rear.
Start rolling, ready now.
It's on the roll.
Guess magic number.
Boss advised 20 magic number.
20 to 0.
Roger 20.
And parking. Engine.
2's ready, boss. 2's ready, boss.
3 is ready to go.
4 ready. 5 ready. 6 ready.
Engine off, ready now. Wings.
2's ready, boss.
3 is ready.
4. 5. 6 ready.
Wings up, ready now. Canopy.
2's ready, boss.
3's ready.
4. 5 ready, boss. 6 ready.
Canopy up, ready now. Exit jet.
2's ready, boss.
3's good.
4. 5. 6.
Exit jet, ready now.
And there you have it, folks, your Blue Angels.
Bravo, guys. That was awesome.
That was fantastic.
And at this time, we will conclude your OCRP Inaugural Air Show here at, which started out at Zancudo and eventually had to make its way to Los Santos. We appreciate you making the move with us, and we hope to see you on a future show. Have a good time, and be safe.
Blue Angels, all out.
Hooah!
Some people do not know. So, some of y'all not know what straight lines are?
The rush.
Yeah.
It's whatever at this point.
Over the disc.
Alright, Danny.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
And there it is. Not bad, huh? Pretty good. I had an absolute blast, guys. A lot of work went into that, and obviously it's the first one, right? So I honestly am very pleased with how it went, even with some of the technical stuff. And you know, we were kind of expecting some of that stuff to happen. So I honestly can't wait to do it again. Can't wait for the next one. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, though, with all the demos, the heritage flights, and especially Fat Albert and the Blue Angels. Pretty pretty freaking awesome. Yes, you can unclench now. You can unclench. Yes. Ooh, man. Awesome. I had an absolute blast, though. Hopefully you guys did. I'm sorry I didn't talk as much this time around, guys. Just kind of focus on what's going on. Val, love you too, man. The hard work shows. It was awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Much love to every single one of you. To follow, got some more episodes of 5PD coming up. I know we talked about the vlog. We got The Last of Us coming up at the end of this month. A lot of good stuff coming this way, guys. I've missed you. Of course, I'm back on the road again tomorrow, but I will be back. Here, you can see what's going on here real quick. Hold on, I don't want to miss it out there. There you go. This is the pre-post Blue Angels dance party. There you go. Everybody gets to see it. All right. That's what it is. Val, thanks for gifting those 5 out, man. Chairman Meow, Arts, Chronic Kid, Butternuts, and Boomer TNT. If you got some love from Val, make sure you give it on back. Really appreciate all the those who gifted out subs tonight, too. I saw that. I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate you showing love for everybody here. I'm loving seeing the family grow. I'm loving seeing the channel grow and everybody coming in and coming together as one. Guys, stay tuned. A lot of good stuff coming in OCRP. If you're looking to join the OCRP community, be on the lookout for our app window. It is opening. It is opening very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Keep an eye on the official Twitter of OCRP, guys. Stay tuned for videos being posted this week. I'm going to hop off here. I got to do some packing. I got to do some uniform prepping. I got to do some recording. Guys, until next time, this was OCRP, the official 2023 inaugural air show with your Blue Angels and the awesome OCRP community. Paul F here, guys. I love you, and I will see you all on the next one. We'll see ya!